Hey Taurus, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Scorpio, right? Um, sorry. What I was getting for you, before I started the video, right? I feel like you've been, like cleaning your house more. I feel like you've been saging, right? Like, I feel like you've been surrounded by a lot of green. And of course, I would wear my green today. Taurus, I feel like you're really getting, your home together. I feel like you're really clearing out old negative energy that really like I feel like there could have been old negative energy like surrounding your home, surrounding your family here, and I feel like you're really clearing that out. I feel like at this time like I feel like it could have been causing you ugh, like almost to act out in the past, right? And I feel like as you're clearing, as you're cleansing, as you're kind of like getting to like the true depth of things, like true understanding, I feel like things are really starting to work out for you here, right? Okay, let's get into your reading here, Taurus. I really wasn't getting a whole lot of energy from you. I wanted to save the best for last, right? This is Scorpio new moon, right? So it's the opposite of you. So it's like the yin to your yang here, right? Sorry, I got an itchy ear. It's like your opposite. So it's you could feel a little out of your element, but you also could feel a little bit more in your element at the same time, right? Because Scorpio is still you, but it's the other side of you. So the two cards that popped out here, we have Emperor upright and Empress in reverse. I think we're gonna go ahead and take them here. Very Cancerian here. See how he's just looking at her? I feel like, yeah. I feel like you could be very much in a Cancerian energy here with an Emperor at this time. Yeah. I feel like you're definitely I'm blushing. Taurus. I feel like if there's a masculine energy around you at this time, I feel like he's like pulling power from the sun. I feel like this feminine energy is pulling power from the moon at this time, right? I feel like she's using her intuition very strongly. I'm feeling heat everywhere. Are these cards reversed? Yeah, these cards are reversed. Sorry, I had the whole stack upside down. So I'll go ahead and hold on, my camera's shaking. We're gonna get this together. We're gonna get it together. And then we have the Hanged Man here. Yeah, I feel like when you're combining these energies here, I feel like it's pushing and pulling you in directions that you're not so used to being in at this time, right? We're gonna work it out. We're gonna get it together. I don't know why. Okay. Can you be still? Okay. Yeah, I feel like this energy is like pushing and pulling you in directions that I don't think that you're used to, right? I feel like when you two are together, I feel like you're almost like levitating off the ground here, right? I feel like this connection is bringing in a lot of enlightenment for you as well. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty deep connection that you have here. I feel like whatever this connection is, I feel like it is spiritual, right? I feel like you two are extremely connected. I feel like wherever one goes, the other is going, right? I feel like very much attachment here. And then we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that's kind of like making you a little sad here, right? Like I feel like there's so many great things in this connection. I feel like it's hard to kind of stay focused on that because there are some like sad things going on here for you that I feel like you're kind of dealing with. I feel like you're just kind of working it out, working through some things here. And then we have Page of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you two are keeping very watchful eyes on each other, right? Like Like if one's moving a certain way, I feel like the other one's like ears kind of perk up. It's almost like you're like hyper aware of this connection, hyper aware of this person here, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Taurus, with this Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles here, it kind of looks like there could have been some growing pains here between the two of you, especially involving, like if somebody was spying, somebody was creeping a little bit here. I feel like there could have been a little bit of growing pains, right? I feel like it's just like steps in the process for you two, right? Like there's certain things that you have to go through like in a relationship, right? So you can build trust, build understanding, like get to really know each other, right? And you don't just like throw in the towel, you know, just because, you know, like I feel like you're realizing that. I feel like you're seeing that. I feel like that's kind of helping you stay focused on in what you rooted yourself in here, right? I feel like this is a connection where you have very strong, like rooted energy within each other, right? Let's get into this Emperor. First out, we have the Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius here with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you could be in a team here with an Aquarius. You could have some healing energy. This Emperor could be healing some energy within a group, right? And then we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this Emperor is like if there's been any like third party situations here, I feel like this Emperor is kind of coming in and like helping heal that, right? Helping fix that, right? What is this Empress in reverse? We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this Empress is kind of walking away. Page of Pentacles from an opportunity here, right? And Hermit in reverse. Yeah. I feel like this Emperor, this Empress, I feel like this Empress isn't really going inside to, like, I feel like this Empress is not really in the like most positive energy at this time. She's not really going inside to like find like the true answers for herself, right? The Hermit is in reverse. I feel like she's like I feel like she walked away from an opportunity that was really for her here, right? And what is this Hangman? Yeah, I feel like because this Empress is like not truly in her like the right energy for her, right? Like she's not I feel like she's not doing like the spiritual work really necessary to find out like what she's needing to see. I feel like it's almost going to be forced upon her, right? Like I feel like she's going to be put in this Hangman position. Because the Hermit is still reversed, right? Like you're still gonna be upside down. Like you were upside down here, but I feel like because you weren't in the upright, I feel like that puts you into this Hangman position, right? And you're gonna find spiritual enlightenment somehow. your guides aren't gonna like just leave you out here hanging. Like if you're hanging out here like this, okay, we're well, let's do something about it. Let's figure out how to like fix this here. And I feel like your guides come in and like really help offer like some enlightenment, some direction here, right? I feel like the Empress was having a hard time like seeing and understanding like what it was like she was really supposed to be doing, right? What is this Hangman? We have the Queen of Swords. Yes, I feel like you've been put into this position so you can get out of your emotions and kind of look more into the facts here, right? And we have the Magician. Yes. I feel like in the past, like this Empress could have been getting in negative emotions here. And I say that because Look at all of like the broken glass down here, right? I feel like she was too much in her emotions with this Eight of Cups. That's emotions here, right? And I feel like it was putting her in like, a lot of like negativity, like just not really, because emotions are fleeting, right? Like if you look at the facts, facts are facts, right? And I feel like this Empress kind of gets flipped on her head here, so she can become more logical, so she can kind of see the world a little bit more clearly, kind of balance out that masculine and feminine energy within herself here, right? And once she does, like, I feel like her manifestations are going to be coming full circle for her here, right? It's hard to create any like positive movement, any like true magic here, if you're only coming from an emotional space, right? Especially when it's a negative emotional space, because then you're getting what? Negative results, right? So in order for you to be getting the results that you're actually wanting, it's better to come from a clear, crystal, perspective here, right? Yeah, you see, here's her little bowl down here. She even has her bowl locked up. Once you kind of lock up these emotions that you're feeling here, and it's not positive emotions. Like, that's the thing. I think you're getting too many negative emotions involved. Once you kind of put up these emotions, like how you're feeling about situations, and really just like go with how you're being like directed here, that's what's going to push you into a much more positive energy, right? I feel like this is involving love, right? I feel like what could have been putting this Empress in reverse here, involving love, was just how she was feeling about the situation, right? Once she kind of sees what's really true here involving this love, I feel like it's going to be beautiful, right? We have the Two of Cups. I feel like this is very much a spiritual relationship here, right? What is this Five of Cups we have out? We have Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like something could have happened here where your wish fulfillment didn't necessarily like prosper, didn't come to pass here. And I feel like it's kind of leaving you a little sad, a little like left out, right? But that's okay, because that's putting you in your manifestation mode, right? Just because some things didn't work out how you were, that's what it is. I feel like things didn't work out how you expected them to, right? And so I feel like it kind of puts you in like a little sad space here. But it's, honestly, that sad space is kind of necessary, so you can like kind of go back to the drawing board here, right? And then we have Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah. The good thing about having this Nine of Cups here is that in reverse is that the Ten of Swords is also in reverse, right? So not only did you not get like your wish fulfillment, right? But all of like the drama and the trauma and stuff that came along with this, that's over as well. Like not only, the good and the bad, like not working out, kind of canceled each other out, like, so that was a good thing for you here, right? What is this Page of Swords? We have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody could have been spying when somebody was being a little sneaky here, right? Yeah, and I feel like that could have left somebody a little bit brokenhearted, right? I don't think that I don't think that you liked what you saw here. Somebody didn't like what they saw, right? And somebody could have been checking somebody's phone here, stuff like that. And I feel like that left somebody single, right? We have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this puts somebody in a single space. What is this Seven of Pentacles? I feel like this, while you're in this single space here, I feel like this is an opportunity for you to grow, right? Like, I feel like it's an opportunity for, and the Hermit is in reverse again. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to grow. I don't think that you're doing this alone either. And then we have Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you have people coming in here, taking like baggage and burdens off you, right? Like I feel like if situations had gotten really kind of heavy for you here in the past, like I feel like you have help coming in. Um, I feel like the things that you're going through at this time are almost like necessary for your growth. I feel like it's bringing in a lot more understanding, a lot more support and love from those around you, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel like you've been put in this space specifically for growth, right? Like I feel like you're being very protective of yourself, of your energy, of where you're really at this time, right? I feel like you're not really letting a whole lot of people in, right? If it's not people that are willing to support you and uplift you, right? If it's people that are trying to come in and like hurt you or anything like that, they've got to go, right? You do have help coming in, people that are for your highest good, right? I feel like a lot of the work that you're doing at this time, like a lot of the work that you're doing is healing work. A lot of the work that you're doing is protection work. I think a lot of things didn't pan out necessarily how you were wanting or expected them to. And that's okay. Because that's how it was supposed to happen. Things don't always happen how we want them to, but how they're supposed to, right? And like I feel like you guys are just like figuring things out, you know? Okay, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy, Taurus. Write a gratitude list. I feel like that's a lot of the work that you're doing at this time. I feel like there's been a lot of things that hadn't panned out. I feel like there's been a lot of things that were like a little unsatisfactory, a little less than what you were really wanting them to be, right? And so I feel like at this time, you're really kind of getting down to like, I feel like you're really getting down to like the things at this time that you're actually really grateful for, right? Like the things that, even though if they're not in your life, like I feel like you're still having hope and faith, right? Like I feel like you're putting them down on paper so you can come forth into like this realm, right? I feel like you're, I feel like at this time, this is how you're calling things to you, right? Like sit down, get real serious. We have 55 here again. Get real serious about what it is you're wanting to see, right? And keep picturing it in your mind. Stay grateful for the things that you don't already have, right? Yeah. I feel like you could be working with a lot of feminine energy in your family, right? Like if you have like 2, 3, 4 generations of women, like I feel like you're doing a lot more like group work with them. And I get that from her necklace here. This triple moon necklace. I feel like at this time you're not really like keeping your frame of thinking and like what's really going on, right? Like you see how it kind of looks like she has stars in her hair here. At this time, I feel like you're keeping your head in the clouds. I feel like that's kind of helping you. I feel like that's helping you manifest as well. I feel like you're not really seeing as to like what's really here in this reality, right? That way you can stay grateful. because you have a higher perspective. You're seeing things a lot differently, right? All right, Taurus, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the donations. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.